Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Wednesday. Today I'm doing a collab with a wonderful lady from Canada. Her channel's called Jenn in Kanata. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. She's a wonderful lady. She looks like she's a fantastic cook and baker, and I'm really excited to do this collab, and I'm learning a lot of cooking skills from her, as a matter of fact. Today I'm making an old-fashioned recipe from the 1700s called baked pumpkin pudding. It's from an American Girl doll recipe book, if you can believe it. You know what? You've never met my daughter. She never wants to be shown on camera because she's shy. But this is her. She's actually 19. She's a dancer, and she was an American Girl doll model. I don't know if you can see her. Her name is Caroline. Isn't she a doll?
Yeah.
Not as adorable as your children, probably, but she's pretty precious. Anyway, this recipe actually is from the 1700s. I absolutely love it. The first thing you do is you take 4 eggs. I've already got it ready. Mix it up with a spoon or a fork, whisk it, put it in a bowl. Then you take 1 pound of actual pumpkin, not pumpkin pie filling, and you put it in here, like that, okay? And I'm going to write the recipe below so you all could see this. Then after that, you take some spices, and you put 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon ginger, 1/4 teaspoon allspice, and you put it in there. I've already mixed that up so it makes it nice and easy. Then you put 1/2 cup of molasses. One thing I want to talk to you briefly about while I'm talking about doing this about molasses is, as many of you know, there's 3 grades of molasses. There's light, which is a little bit sweeter, and you'd have a sweeter pumpkin pudding. There is what I call full flavor, which is what I am using, which has less sugar and has a little bit darker and richer flavor, okay? Then there is black strap, which you'd have black, and it's a very strong flavor. I find that a difficult one to buy. I hear you have to buy it at health food stores. I'm using the medium one. I have to say, if you like things a little bit sweeter, I definitely recommend using the light molasses. After this, you put in 1 cup of milk. All of that is in together. After that, it says to stir with a wooden spoon. Okay, and guess what else? I sprayed this with like a little casserole dish. I sprayed that with some, or not sprayed it, actually I used some grease and greased it down. I stirred this all together really, really well. So 4 eggs, can of pumpkin, cinnamon, ginger, allspice, molasses, and milk. And I put it all together. And then I put it in this casserole dish, and I bake it on, and I'm going to put this recipe below, 350 for 1 hour. The thing that's great about this recipe and what it reminds me of, so many people I know are gluten-free, and they cannot eat bread products, or they're avoiding carbs. The good thing is this tastes kind of like a pumpkin pie without the crust. This particular one, though, because of the full flavor molasses, it's not quite as sweet as pumpkin pie, but if you want more of a pumpkin pie flavor that's sweeter, I recommend using the light, okay? So this, then you pour it in here. I mean, this is so easy. It's unbelievable. You pour it in the casserole dish, and I put the cover on it, and I bake it at 350 for an hour. And I'll show this to you tomorrow on my video, by the way. I'm thinking of Wednesdays showing you some different recipes and things that I make. The reason why is because I work from home on the computer, and I work quite a bit. I know I would say, doing my scheduling job, I probably work about 45 hours a week, a guesstimate. Some weeks it's a little less, some a little bit more. So I don't have tons of time to be doing a lot of different things, so I look for easy and quick recipes, but that are still tasty. So I'm thinking of Wednesdays, if I can make it a quick video showing you quick and easy recipes. Let me know if that's something that interests you. It's always good to know what my viewers are wanting to see. I want to do a shout out again to Jenn and Kanata. Thank you so much for inviting me to this collab. I'll see you tomorrow night. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but it'll be a surprise. Love y'all. Bye.